former governor of Maryland, recently said of the current administration that they want to wreck it so they can rob it. So, on this day before Easter, we rise up. We rise up in defense of the Constitution and the values of our country, values of equality and justice and the rule of law. We rise up against a careless, cruel, corrupt, and incompetent government. We rise up against those who would wreck it in order to rob it, and billionaires who will never have enough. We rise up because we care where they are careless. Doge was careless when they made math errors we wouldn't accept from a sixth grader. They were careless when they fired workers critical to public health and to nuclear security and then had to rush to hire them back. They carelessly and corruptly tried to take credit for canceling contracts that had already expired. The National Security Advisor was careless when he accidentally invited a journalist to a national security discussion on a third-party app, and he was corrupt when he set that discussion to self-delete in violation of the Federal Records Act. In that same chat, the Secretary of Defense was careless with both classified information and the lives of American servicemen and women. In any other administration, the Secretary of Defense, the National Security Advisor, and the Director of National Intelligence would have resigned as soon as the story broke. They did not, because they are corrupt and they have no conscience. We rise up because Kristi Noem's Department of Homeland Security carelessly and corruptly deported people to a cruel El Salvadoran prison without due process. And they continue to lie about a man who they have admitted they deported there in error. When Elon Musk hears stories of our federal scientists whose lifetime of work has been thrown away because of Doge, when he hears stories about people who've bought houses and have their kids in school and all of a sudden they don't have a job and they've been displaced, he replies with a laugh cry emoji on social media. After Senator Van Hollen went down and visited with that man who was wrongly deported, he made a post on social media, and the White House cruelly responded with a mocking meme of their own. So, we stand here because our congressional delegation lacks the courage to stand up to the abuse of power or even stand in front of us and answer questions. We stand here because they are more worried about keeping their seats than doing their jobs. And because they don't care about those who can't make large campaign contributions. We stand here so others will have the courage to join us the next time and the time after that. And we stand here because we love this country.